It has come to my attention, I gotta get this out the way, that my game wasn't being recorded properly, and so we've lost a lot of footage. I saved it here, but I'm gonna have to go back, and I don't really have to. Ultimate Sim kind of is not one you have to worry about. It's pretty much the same thing goes on anyway. But I'm tired. I wasn't paying attention, and that's how come the video got messed up. So now you know, and I will fix the video. It'll be fine. I lost basically 3 videos. This video plus 2 on the cash challenge. So I'm just telling you that in this video. That way you know. But yeah, what you're seeing here and what you're going to see in the cash challenge is after I found out that I basically broke recording because, like I said, I wasn't paying attention. So I think I mentioned I'm tired. I'm going through a difficult time here with some things, and it's causing me to mess up here. But this is about the only thing that kind of makes me happy right now. So I will fix it, and I will be right back. All right. She's going to go and check for funds. I was trying to get her to her social up. Trying to get her social up. She was invited to a party, but I need her to werewolf hunt for a little bit. And we've got to work on that blog. So partying is kind of not the thing I want to be doing. And the other thing I don't want to be doing is having my game lag. I'm not happy about that. Of course, I'm not really happy, period. I'm trying to be. I have been up since like 8 last night, and it is 5:30 in the morning. And I thought I was doing really well, and I was recording all these episodes, and I went and looked at them. And there's me talking, but the picture stays the same. There's no video. There was no movement. There's just one thing. Everything else is going on in the background. And all you see is like what you see now, which is interesting. So, see, she almost got 5,000. Almost. Okay. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We won't have time to do too much of anything. I'm going to let her hunt now. Werewolf. Not to mention the fact that the video ran long, so it's kind of okay. I was doing my little preaching episode about how come videos are only 25 minutes. And how it's better for you and it's better for me. And yeah, the video was like 50 minutes long. And I was like, well, do I look like a hypocrite? Yep, sure do. So we're just gonna have her hunt a bit. See what she can find. Incidentally, this is not a good look. I don't think it's a good look anyway. Hopefully I'll be so ready to go to bed like around, I don't know, 12 hours from now. Because I have some things I have to do. So it's not like I can like go to bed now. I mean, I could and get like a little bit of a nap. But my day is messed up right in the middle with a meeting. So I I can't do nothing about that. She found some citrine. I'm hoping she'll find some of that toxic stuff. I can't even remember the name of it now. But if she gets some of that, that's 40,000 simoleons right there if you let it go and just grow a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We get some of that. And like I said, you plant it. And it, and you can't plant it too close together. I'll show you when she gets some. But it's very toxic, so her finding it would be great. You would be messing up my hunt. Coming up in the middle of it like that. I hear you, man. I'm tired too. Hopefully, this episode gets recorded though. Oh good, she found some bugs. This will be her bread and butter for a while. Landros did most of the collecting in Sunset Valley. There's a few things you can't get right off the bat. You'll have to go to France, Egypt, and China to get some stuff. And then there's stuff you can only find when you're in, into the Future game pack. There's some things, or Island Paradise. So there's some things that you won't get until later, but for the most part you can get all the gems, all the metals, all the bugs apparently in season 1, because that's what he did. I'm trying to figure out if she's done with no, she's not. This is what it's telling me. I'm trying to figure out if she's done learning how to hunt. She'll find better stuff if she's done, obviously. That's what that bar is above her head. That's the skill of hunting for werewolves. And the nice thing about it is she will turn human again. But if she ever becomes a werewolf, sorry about that. If she ever becomes a werewolf again, she won't lose any of the things she's learned. She'll always be a top-notch werewolf if she goes back to it. So, it's good to know. What does he want? Zombie attack. Get out of here. Okay, so we're going to have an apple. Yeah, well, she's gotten some stuff. What I'm going to do is take her close to her own house, because that would probably be better. So we're gonna go over here. I think that's her house. No, that's the pool. That is not where I wanted you to go. I want you to go over here. There we go. It's like the pool. What are we doing at the pool? Okay, she can hunt at home a little bit, and then that way she can go to bed. I like that, like the powdered cappuccino you just mix with milk or water. I don't really care for coffee, but I'm probably gonna get up here in a little while and fix me some of that so that I can function for the rest of the day. In all honesty, I'd really love to tell you guys what happened. I don't want to involve other people, so I'm just kind of keeping mute. Nothing happened here on YouTube or with my Facebook groups or anything like that. This is personal in my life. It's nothing going on with gaming or anything like that. And it's just been really, it was heartbreaking. I had people that were talking about me behind my back, but they weren't you know, they were trying to act like, no, we're not doing that. And it sort of kind of came out on Friday when I started asking questions. I was like, okay, so why? I'm not shy or anything like that. It's just that I've been hurt, so I'm not really keen to open up to people and be like, yeah, come hang out at my house. And yeah, I haven't been like that actually in a long time. You just got to be careful who you're letting into your life, because you never know what they're going to do. And so, because I'm not wanting to invite a lot of people over to my house that they think I should invite, then I'm getting backlash, because it's like, well, you're not, it's like I'm not being friendly. And I'm like, no, I'm totally being friendly. Where is she? She never made it. Oh my god. Okay, we'll send her home. Good thing she's not tired yet. Get out the way. And it's not that late. Anyway, when you find out that people have been talking about you behind your back, and then they get mad at you because you caught them lying to you and found out that they were talking about you behind their back. I mean, they were behind my back. It's kind of like, okay, so where do we go from here? Because, you know, it's a trust issue. You guys want me to trust you, and I don't even trust you guys now. So, talk on. I'm going to go over here and be away from you people. So, that is what's going on in my world. And, you know, I wasn't mad. You just really hurt. Sometimes I'm pretty much quick-tempered. I'm getting out of it, I guess, because of my age. But I was kind of shocked at myself because I wasn't quick-tempered. I was just like, wow, you know, you guys really, you know, why did you do that? It wasn't even necessary to talk about me behind my back. And I mean, they're mad because I won't do what they want me to do, which is open up my home and let a whole bunch of people come over here. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. It's, you know, it's a comfort zone thing. I can't have, you know, people just all coming all over my house just because that's what you want done. You know, so yeah. And I gotta go and be around all those people today. So I'm trying to, you know, basically play this game and let it not, you know, affect me. And of course now my I messed up recording. I mean, that was my own fault. Let me tell you guys something. If you have NVIDIA and you're playing your game through NVIDIA GeForce, do not try to record your game with anything but NVIDIA GeForce. I was trying to record my game with OBS because that's what I was using before. I decided to use this VSync thing to fix the fact that my game was crashing. Now it's like a, you know, FPS thing. And so after fixing that, then I proceeded to turn the VSync on and then try to record with OBS, and OBS was like, say what? So that was what was going on with that. And I totally get it. I'm not upset. I'm laughing about it because it's like, I'm so, I guess you could say hurt that I can't even do something, you know, that I really love to do properly. It's not that big of a deal. Obviously, you see me fixing the video now. And this happens to be a game that I really like, the Ultimate Sim Challenge. I have one I play with my sim self. So, yeah, it'll be a while. Because I took a break after I got done with The Sims 4 to just kind of, you know, do me. And then apparently stuff was going on. I know what was going on, so now I'm playing my game just basically to keep my sanity, which is weird. But The Sims does help you do that to a certain degree because they're so ridiculous. What are you doing over here? Girl, 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 girl. I tell you what. We're going to make you human. Oh, we can't. It's a full moon. So she was going to be a werewolf anyway. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not paying any attention. She was going to be a werewolf anyway. Because it's a full moon. I will leave you to it, dear. I think you do need to go to bed, though. It would be in your best interest to head back to the house. Yeah, see, you're sleepy and all that. Go on, Roslynd. I'm following her, then I'm not. Go back to the house. Anyway, this too soon shall pass, and I'm not the only one that has people who, you know, I'm not going to say they don't like me. They just, it's like they want me to do what they want, and I'm like, you can go kick rocks because it ain't happening. And they don't like that because I've said no, and yeah, the answer is no. Okay, so she's going to have to sleep in this state, which I hate because she doesn't get a good sleep like this. Being a werewolf and trying to sleep is just, it doesn't work real well. But there's nothing I can do about it because I forgot it's the full moon. So, I'm sorry this episode's turned into me whining. That's not my goal in this. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games. I'll have to go in and fix Cash Challenge too. Not a big deal. Just this is what happens to people when you know, they get messed with, and they're not quite understanding why. It's like, what would, you know, I don't understand. There's a privacy issue that they don't want to honor, and it's like, I'm, you know, it's private. I see I'm only sharing a limited amount of info with you, but then again, there aren't that many of you yet. There aren't that many of you yet. And so some of you guys know me already. I noticed that I do have people who are with me in my other channel. They're here with this channel now, and I appreciate the support of that. So we will go through a whole bunch of things, I'm sure. See, it's already 6 in the morning. She did not get good sleep at all. So she needs to get up and go do this. She is not going to be worth crap today. 3 classes, no sleep. And I'm going to turn her human when she comes out. This is going to be a disaster. What? Oh, it didn't affect her. It affected him. I was like, what? What do you mean? But it's not her. I was like, we just did a protest yesterday. Don't give me this crap. And it's hard to get this werewolf thing up. I mean, the rebel social group up when you're in one of the towns. It just, oh, what am I doing? It don't work real well. She's got a lot of stuff now. Well, not a lot, but she's found more stuff, and that's good. I'm not going to comment. Here it is. Here it is, guys. This is what I was looking for. If she goes and she has this cut and she plants this, 40,000 simoleons. Or roughly that much. Roughly that much, yeah. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yeah, I'm not against you going to class, but you can't go to class like that. That's not gonna work, girl. Yeah, so I forgot the name, but it is Tiberium. It's toxic. Right now, I guess it'll be okay. When she gets back to Sunset Valley, I thought for a second she was doing a werewolf run. When she gets back to Sunset Valley, she can cut her gems. And then she will plant that. So if she's short on money, she'll only be short on money about 2 days. Because that grows pretty fast. And the next thing you know, she's rich. It's awesome. So, yep, we're already sucking up to the professor. Thought I was going to sneeze for a minute. That's been going on too. And the weather's been crazy. It was really cold here for like 2 weeks. And then last week it was like 60. And then yesterday we got like some snow and ice. And like it's now 19 degrees. I was like, okay. It's winter in the South. What can I say? I'm from the Midwest where when it's cold, it's just cold. She doesn't have any social. Girl. This is where we work on the social networking. Log app. Gotta get this taken care of. And it would have been nice not to have lost all that other footage. But like I said, the Sims and Ultimate Challenge is a repetitive type of thing. So what you missed was her protesting. We're going to do that again anyway. Going to class, we're doing that now. I didn't actually take her hunting, but you've seen that. So it's okay. As far as the cast challenge, I'll tell you, you missed what? Maybe nothing, because I might be able to go back into another save and pull out what it is you need. I was showing you guys how to populate your community lots, because there's usually nobody there. You guys go to the bars and the clubs, you know, in Bridgeport or anywhere, and there's nobody there. And I was showcasing how you could fix that with the NROS mod. So I can still do that. Girl, come on. I forgot. I'm talking. She's already sleepy again. She's gonna be dead dog tired. It'll work out fine, because then it'll be time. Okay, I'll do it. It'll be time for protesting again. Do what you're supposed to do. Well, you're not supposed to do that, but okay. Phone. There we go. It's so nice of you to ask how I'm doing, Roslynd. So few students know their professors are people too. Yeah. I'm all about that life, you know. How are you? We are really coming upon a 5-star blog. We really are. Now, the next time I mess with this, I'll be sure to ask for some donations. I haven't really asked, and I haven't been getting a lot this time. But the donations help too. So we'll do this last one. Yep, see, we're blogged out. Time to go to class anyway. And she's just going to turn around and go back in there. So we're just going to hang out here in the rain and, you know, wait for her, I guess. I think our time is almost up. So we might stop the episode here. But I think we'll have time for her to come out, because she's got to go to the stadium. That was, yeah, like I said, you missed that. Oh, yes, she has to go to class. Well, she has to go to class. But university is almost over. Yay! So we'll have this week, and then she's going to go home and reapply. She's going to take the aptitude test again, and then we'll come back for a week, and then we're done. Yes. So it's almost over. And I'm looking forward to that, actually. Everybody's hanging out here. The reason how come I don't have umbrellas is because she is a werewolf. Have you seen how they run? Okay, have you seen how they run with an umbrella? It looks completely ridiculous. So you don't need an umbrella when your life state is basically werewolf. You look kind of stupid with an umbrella if you're a werewolf. Come on. I like watching all the people, but I would also like her to come out of there because I think the game's over for this episode. Yeah. She's stuck up in there. She ain't coming out anytime soon. Well, I'll let the timer go off. And we'll catch her at the next class. And she's going home and going to bed anyway, so I'm probably just gonna not do the next. I'll start the next episode after she gets up because it'll be time for protest. So basically, yes, I'm just repeating what you didn't get to see, and that's fine. You've seen all this, but it is almost over, so there's that. Three, two, one. Yeah, so that is the end of this episode. I'm gonna let her come out though. That's only fair. She can come out. I didn't know that thing was on speed 3. Oh my goodness, my game could have just died. Alright, so I'll set her up. She needs food. We need money. And then we'll blog a bit. There we go. Ooh, look at her shoes. Give a whiteboard presentation. Okay, so she's got some things to do. She's gonna do that. We might as well pause. She's got to do that, but she's also got another one. Go down here. No? Oh, that's social group? I thought that was university opportunities. Ooh, we don't want that. Well, it's not showing her having anything. And she has two. They asked her to give a presentation, then they asked her to do this whiteboard thing. Whatever. I love them shoes. They're awesome. I think she's on the other side. Yep, she's on the other side. Because that makes sense, right? Yeah, I know. You got one more class. You got one more class. Okay. That's where we'll stop it, because... how is it 6 in the morning? Anyway. Like I said, sorry about me. Kind of being... well, I'm not, like I said, I'm not, like, sad. It's just more or less like, why'd you do that? That, you know... it doesn't make any sense. It wasn't worth what was going on. You don't need to talk about me behind my back because I don't agree with how you think I should live my life. Basically, that is the story. We don't like who you are. Okay, well then you're not the first. You're not going to be the last. Fine, you want me to do stuff I don't want to do, and I don't have to do, and fine, you can be mad about it. But I'm playing The Sims, and The Sims don't act like that. Not towards me, anyway. They get mad about things, but not like this. So I'm gonna plug along. Like I said, I gotta fix the cash challenge. those videos, I have to replace 2 videos for my own stupidity. And I mean, it's cool. It still gets done. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still gonna enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because the Ultimate Sim, it is, I live for it. I really do. So like, comment, subscribe. Don't you guys forget, if you want a shout out, make sure you do comment, because I'll shout you out in my next video that will come out, and who knows when. I am the most procrastinating simmer on YouTube, so too bad for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Cleo Sim, and I'm out.